It all began several years ago when I was living in Pennsylvania. I was working at the gym for nocturnal toons called the Puny Toons Gym. The gym was open only during the hours of the night. That included the 7.5 minutes of a solar eclipse.
The solar eclipse is over. It's closing time. But I've only just put one shoe on.
Located thousands of steps up Pennsylvania's highest mountain. It was a nightmare to commute to work for every shift. Even with the help of Gunter Kitlos, my mountain goat travel guide, every journey was a difficult one.
Sir, I cannot go on. My legs cannot take me any further. Please, leave me here to perish.
Sure thing.
No! Do not try to talk me out of it, sir. It is my duty as your travel guide to take you as far as I can go.
Okay, no problem.
I beg of you, sir, do not feel any remorse for my decision. It has been my greatest honor to serve.
I think I will just take the stairlift from here on. My boss was Hal Moon, owner of the Puny Toons Gym. He was always finding some sort of excuse to howl at me.
Vludsukkah, you're late again! That's the 9th day this week!
I cannot help it, boss. That stairway, it is unspeakable.
Don't blame the freakishly long stairway for your tardiness.
No, I meant the stairway is literally unspeakable. Like, I cannot even pronounce the name of it. And yes, the stairway does cause a big problem with getting here. Look at this! I found the skeleton of the mailman on the way here. He was still clutching onto one final goodbye letter to his wife, but he forgot to stamp it. Oh well, I guess she will never see it now.
Vludsukkah, you're always making up stories about how treacherous that stairway is. You're worse than Freddy, the stairway sweeper, who mysteriously disappeared years ago on his first day of the job. He was a phony and a time waster, just like you are.
Whenever my boss would get mad at me for being late, I would use my hypnotic powers on him and make him forget what he was being mad about. You will forget everything.
Vludsukkah, what was I saying? Oh yes, I may need your help later. I need you to teach me how those machines work.
The gym machines!
No, I think they're called toilets.
My job at the Puny Toons Gym was a masseuse and a physiotherapist. Being so up close with the clients was very difficult for me. Nobody knew I was secretly an undyed vampire, and I could smell the delicious light paint of every toon. Your smell! It is overwhelming for me!
Are you talking to me?
No! I am talking to, the incense. Some toons talk to their plants. I like to talk to my massage products. For instance, I call the massage oil Lubio. Say hello, Lubio. Bonjour, mon ami.
Oh wow, Lubio is so dreamy.
The temptation to feed on toons was very hard to resist, especially during times when I had not drunk paint for several days. Neck my life! I'm regressing into my sketch form, and this client's paint is becoming too much for me to resist. What would my idol Nosferatu do in this situation? Let me contact him via the telepathic vampire network.
Vludsukkah, why do you always call me when I am in the shower? You are worse than those telepathic telemarketers.
Nosferatu, I need your advice. I feel I may succumb to the temptation of drinking a toon's paint.
This is what you got me out of the shower for. This is almost as bad as that time I was in the bath, and you got a priest to bless the water as a prank.
Well, What would you do in my situation?
Bite them. You are an undyed vampire for neck's sake. Here, let me make your decision easier for you. You will give in to your vampire nature.
Ah, yes!
Now, if you will excuse me, I need to telepathically call the plumber. My shower drain is clogged with bat fur again.
The hypnotic spell Nosferatu had cast on me was much too powerful. I felt my raw vampire nature starting to take over. I want to suck your paint.
Are you still talking to Lubio? Tell him he's doing a great job of oiling up my skin. And, I was wondering if I could get his number.
Bloodsuckah! What is all the screaming going on in here?
It was some new ambient pan flute music. I was trying it out for the massage studio. Too distracting, you think?
Oh my gosh! My daughter, Holly! The color has been drained from her body.
Yes! Those ear-piercing pan flute notes will do that to you.
Bloodsuckah! I know what you are. You are one of those damned undyed vampires, aren't you?
Oh, me? I'm innocent, boss. I swear! Don't let these paint-stained fangs fool you.
I always suspected you were. Now I know. That is why I made precautions when I hired you. I enlisted the services of a vampire hunter. Van Quilston, come in here.
I am Abraham Van Quilston, vampire hunter and mortal enemy of the undyed.
Is that your full name, or...?
No, the title is just for dramatic effect.
I was going to say, how would you even fit that onto your driver's license?
I shall now perform a simple test on you to ascertain if you are truly a vampire.
I cannot right now. I have to, help my boss use the toilet.
Behold, a slice of garlic pizza.
Ah!
Aha! He is recoiling in horror from the presence of the garlic, he is.
I was actually recoiling in horror from the pineapple you put on that pizza. You're committing sacrilege!
You can't lie to me, creature. You know I know who you truly are. Now, your time is up. You must die by my hand. Surrender to your fate.
What kind of wooden stake is that?
This here is a pencil eraser stake, innit? Any undyed vampires I stab in the heart with this will be erased from existence.
Heck my life! I'm getting out of this place!
Stop! No! Not the window! Bloodsuckah! You cannot escape! You will pay for what you have done to my daughter! I will have Van Quilston hunt you down to the ends of the earth! I will never rest until I have my revenge on you! Do you hear me?
I'm just here! You don't have to shout! And so that night, I decided to leave Transylvania. Due to aviation regulations, vampire bats were only permitted to fly with an airline. So I took the first swarm of bats available from Blind Bat Airlines to destinations unknown.
Welcome to Blind Bat Airlines. Where would you like to depart to today?
Whichever destination is written in the stars.
So, you would like to buy a ticket headed east?
Ah, wait! I did not mean literally.
Yes, the stars are definitely saying east.
Hang on. That was just a figure of speech. When I said the stars, I meant...
Oh, did you mean astrology?
Haha! I'm a Virgo. Virgos do not believe in star signs. However, tomorrow's horoscope says I will change my mind about that.
Today's horoscope says you will buy a ticket headed east to Dale.
I guess I have to then. Several hours later, I arrived in what would be my new home. Toonydale! Neck my life! Why did I get seated next to the restroom? It smells like ammonia back here! The first thing I needed to do was find a disguise to keep Van Quilsting from being able to track me down!
Welcome to the Puny Costume, Toonydale's premier 24-hour costume store. How may I help you?
I need a costume. Something that will make me unrecognizable.
Kinda like the costume I'm wearing right now?
You? Are wearing a costume?
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually you in disguise.
That is impossible. Because I am actually me. In disguise!
Why you wearing a costume yourself?
It was the only costume left. In the last store I went to, it is not really a popular seller. What I actually wanted was a rabbit costume.
Let me tell you something. You're in freaking luck. I do got one left.
Now that I was in disguise, I had to find a way to satisfy my recurring thirst. I resorted to contacting a dodgy paint supplier who was known to be an under-the-counter toon paint dealer.
What kind of paint are you after, sir? We have all sorts. Latex, acrylic, enamel.
I would like to buy a can of toon paint.
You want to buy toon paint? That's illegal. I've never heard of anything so ridiculous.
But I saw a customer buy toon paint here 5 minutes ago.
That is preposterous.
There is toon paint on display in your front window.
Don't be so silly.
Your name is literally called Toon Paint and Supplies.
You're pulling my leg.
The back of your shirt says, "Ask me about our toon paint. We definitely sell it here."
You must be joking.
Just put the toon paint on my tab.
Thank you for your purchase. Please come again.
Wait a minute. This is not toon paint. This is fake tan. I cannot drink this.
It's body paint. It's the same thing. Toons use it to retouch their paint or even change their whole look.
This type of paint does nothing for my thirst.
I'll take that if you don't want it. My 2 baby sons have just started getting interested in bodybuilding.
I turned around, and there she was, moving in slow motion.
What's the matter? Bat got your tongue?
Huh? Excuse me?
I said, what's the matter? Bat got your
I cannot understand you, my love. You were talking in slow motion.
Oh, sorry. My mother was half sloth and the accent slips out every now and again. Hi, my name is Ma Rabbit.
My name is St'ah Von Vludsukkah III! And that is the story of how I met your mother.
Meet St'ah Von Vludsukkah III, stepfather to the Rabbit Br'ers and physiotherapist at the Puny Toons gym. Massager of necks, adjuster of necks, nibbler of necks.
That's, a great origin story, Star. But it's not what we asked you. We asked you if you could be the physiotherapist for our bodybuilding team at the Mr Tooniverse Competition tomorrow.
Oh, in that case, you will forget everything.
Hey, bruh. I need you to come spot me real quick. On the bench press? No, I think it's called the toilets.